There will be no longer emergency curfews issued in Wauwatosa following 5 straight nights of protests and a show of force from police and the National Guard. Today, the mayor and chief of police in Tosa defended the city's response to those protests, which Wednesday night turned destructive with looting and rocks thrown through windows of homes and businesses, but since remained largely nonviolent. Now, Ryan Jenkins was part of that news conference this morning. He's live in Wauwatosa right now. Ryan?
Yeah, good afternoon. After 5 days of protesting and those overnight curfews, the mayor and the police chief say it's going to be back to business as usual starting today. No further curfews planned moving forward, though the city leaders are anticipating some more protesting in the days ahead. During the press conference, there was an update given on the number of arrests that have been made. I want to start there with that update. As police enforced this curfew, Chief Weber said there were about 64 people who were arrested over the past 5 nights. A majority of them were arrested for curfew violations. And the chief said that there were also no police officers or protesters seriously injured during the unrest here over the past few nights. Now, the chief also addressed the employment status of Officer Joseph Mensah. He said that right now he sees no reason for Officer Mensah to be fired.
There is a process that is in place, but Joseph Mensah has been cleared by the district attorney in 3 different cases. There's been no reason up to this point, and none that I can see, that he should be removed from the force.
And still, as protesters continue to call for Officer Mensah's firing, both the mayor and the chief made it clear that it is not up to them to make any decision whether it's to keep or to fire suspended Officer Mensah. The city's Police and Fire Commission still considering complaints against Officer Mensah. Mayor Dennis McBride says moving forward, the goal is achieving equity in Wauwatosa. He says, of course, the city has approved those plans to purchase body cams for police officers. He also said that city staff is undergoing implicit bias training and that police were undergoing de-escalation training as well.
Our primary goal was, is, and always has been to make sure that no one got hurt. And fortunately, with the cooperation of the community and with the good work of the police department, we accomplished that.
And the mayor also said that he does not foresee there being a level of peace, a full level of peace here in Wauwatosa until the issue involving Officer Mensah is resolved, though it's still unclear what that resolution will look like as the PFC, the Police and Fire Commission, continues to consider those complaints against the suspended police officer. Reporting live in Wauwatosa, Ryan Jenkins, TMJ4 News.